Finally, you guys are done with your CBSE Class 10 French examination that was held today, 22nd February 2025. Now, I know many of you would be stressed about the answers that you have written, right? So, first things first, do not stress about it because you have already written those answers and those answers have been submitted. Be optimistic, number one. Number two, I am uploading the answer key here. I have solved the paper. I'm uploading the answer key here section wise, and you can watch the videos for the specific sections that you want, and you can sort of calculate your marks. And in case you want to discuss an answer, we can very well do that in the comments. Okay, so grammar section begins with question number 4, I suppose, right? Just a minute. Also, before that, a big thank you to all the students who mailed me the paper, right? So, really grateful to you. Where is the question? Oh god, wait. It's a bit jumbled, okay. I'm starting with the grammar section. The part 1 of answer key is going to be the first half of grammar. Okay, section C, Grammaire, conjugal verb, onto parenthèse, météo convenable, as simple as that. Right. And I made a box just because there's a flare of light coming over here. Right. So to avoid that, like avoid writing here, I've made a box. Okay. This box is nothing as such. Question number 4, conjugal verb. Fine. First one, ma petite comma. Aras, car nous partons en vacances dans un mois. My younger one, Dash, actor is the verb, is happy because we are leaving in vacations in a month. Oh, follow the numbering that's being done. It's Roman numerals here, so please follow Roman numerals only. Second, hier les jeunes de mon bâtiment Dash quand leurs parents les ont appelés. Okay, déjà nager. Okay, fine. So we have con, we have past composé. Okay. Now, the youngsters of my building were already swimming when they had already swimmed or were already swimming. I need to analyze it a bit. Had already swimmed sounds better. That is Puska Parfait. Like they had already swimmed when their parents had called. Okay. If you want to discuss between Amparfait and Pluska Parfait, we can have a discussion in the chat box. I mean, in the comments, because to me, Pluska Parfait seems more appropriate. Right? Had already swimmed. Could have been. This analyzed in this way that yesterday the youngsters of my apartment were already swimming when their parents had called, right? So if you are going for empathy, I mean, it doesn't seem completely incorrect to me. It again makes sense to some extent, right? Continuous action, they were already swimming when their parents had called. So if you are going for empathy, if you did empathy, the correct conjugation will be third person plural, nageaient. But to me, I don't know why Pluska Pave seems a bit better. Still, we can have a discussion in the chat box. Number 3. Number 3 is mes parents dash une nouvelle voiture le mois prochain. In the next month, they are uh, going to they'll buy a new car, acheter. So it's obvious it's future sample. Only one answer is possible. Third person plural. Fourth, les élèves achèteront les nouveaux romans aussitôt qu'ils dash leur examen. Finir plus aussitôt que indicator of futur antérieur. Okay. The verb is finir here. Now it will be oro fini. We know it already. But here we have le nouveau roman. Would you add s here? Subject verb agreement for direct object? No. But why? Because le nouveau roman is the COD for acheteron. It's not the COD for finir. For finir, the COD is leur examen. Okay. So for that reason, subject verb agreement will the not subject verb agreement rather the accord it won't be there at all. Okay. Oro fini. Third person plural yet again. Three of them were third person plural. Fine. Fifth. Nous, dash se rencontrer au club la semaine dernière. Last week we met. We met one time even in the past, passé composé. It's se rencontrer, so nous will come in the answer. Why? Because that nous is the reflexive pronoun. Pronom réfléchi. It is se rencontrer. If you have missed writing nous, then marks are of course getting deducted. Nous sommes rencontrés. Full sentence will be what? Nous nous sommes rencontrés. Okay. Au club la semaine dernière. Let me check the recording if it's going on fine or not. Wow. Now that light blob has. Oh god. Thank god. Now it's somewhat okay. Uh huh. Hmm. Sixth part. Il dash follow is the verb suivre les consignes données. It is a must to follow the instructions given. Present tense, as simple as that. Il faut. Seventh. We have les jeunes dash ne pas connaître les mauvais effets de moi dormir. The youngsters do not know the bad effects of uh, not having a good sleep or like sleeping less. Okay. So, ne connaissent pas. Again, present tense works. Okay. Now, question number 5 is what? Direct and direct. Yeah, I guess it's direct A and direct. Mm-hmm. मतलब les phrases au style direct ou indirect selon le cas. Okay. Just a minute. Oh God. So the mic is yeah. Paul dit à ses amis, venez à pour le match de basket de venir. Okay, it's simple imperative question. I'm actually kind of surprised for the tenses question. Like 3 questions for present tense. Come on, CBSE. I mean, why? Have 7 different tenses or 7 parts. Come on. Well, this made the paper a bit easy. Okay, this made the paper a bit easy. Uh, Paul dit à ses amis quoi? De venir à l'heure pour le match de basket. If you have written the complete sentence, one on one. Number 2. Le professeur demande à ses élèves, avez-vous parlé du voyage à Paris? Okay. Avez-vous parlé? It's imperative. No, what am I saying? It's inversion, right? So in the reported speech, it becomes C, and the inversion gets reversed. Now the uh, professor asked his students, "Avez-vous?" So this "avez-vous" will become third person plural ont-il, right? So I'm writing in short. Le prof demande à ses élèves. Il demande quoi? Okay, il demande S apostrophe ILS s'ils ont parlé du voyage à Paris, full stop, no question mark. Okay? Le prof demande à ses élèves s'ils ont parlé du voyage à Paris. Number third, le présentateur déclare, declarative sentence, que le nouveau président va former le gouvernement bientôt. It is the easiest question. Le présentateur déclare, colon, bracket open, le nouveau président va former le gouvernement bientôt. Do I need to write it? I am just telling you, it is very obvious. I mean, it is very easy. The space is less, and being a bit miser with the space and the time. So, le présentateur déclare, colon, bracket open, after que, the entire dialogue as it is. Okay. Le présentateur déclare, le nouveau président a formé le gouvernement bientôt. I repeat, the new French president. No, we are not talking about French president. We are simply talking about president. The new president is going to form the government soon. Okay. Again, I'm reading the answer. Le présentateur déclare, colon, double angular brackets open, le nouveau président va former le gouvernement bientôt. Now, this time, surprisingly, direct and indirect had got multiple tenses, okay, apart from present and imperative. Now, if we follow the actual grammar, I repeat, if we follow the actual grammar, there are some very specific cases in which the tense changes from while converting. Okay, there are some very specific cases, but you need not to worry about that. For you, for your curriculum, the tense never changes up to now, up to the current batch. Okay, we never know if the curriculum gets revised. I again have to check the recording. What this light blob is bugging. Okay, me. And I can't turn off this slide because if I turn off this slide, the video is getting out of focus. And that's what had happened in my tenses video like 3 4 days back. Right. So I would have to manage this way only. Number four. Number four is what? Ma mère me demande qui j'ai rencontré au centre commercial. Again, it is very easy. Ma mère me demande. Ma mère me demande qui. Okay. Now we are making it direct, right? So colon, bracket open. Qui as-tu rencontré? My mother will refer to me as tu, right? So ma mère me demande qui as-tu rencontré au centre commercial? Okay. Okay, coming back to the tenses question, I'm continuously thinking about it. Swimming, certainly one time event may or may not be, but present like past continuous is actually again making sense. So I am locking both of the answers now. You want to discuss in the chat, please do it with me and with the fellow uh, candidates who gave their exam today. Ma mère me demande qui as-tu rencontré au centre commercial? Okay, fine. Mon frère me dit ne donne pas ce biscuit à notre chien. Mind it. My brother told me to not to give biscuits to our dog. Now, the dog is our, of me and my brother. So, Don't be tempted to change the adjective possessive here. It won't change. Okay. In this question, it will actually not change because I am just narrating what my brother said about our dog only. Right? Not his dog. It's clearly mentioned our dog. Right? So, mon frère m'a dit. And of course, siblings will have the common pet only, right? So, mon frère m'a dit de ne pas infinitive donner. De ne pas donner ses biscuits à notre chien. Do not give biscuits to our dog. Sixth, mes parents nous disent vous pourrez aller à la campagne ce week-end. Ok, vous pourrez aller. It's a declarative sentence. Okay, there's no question mark. Vous pourrez aller à la campagne. You will go to the countryside this weekend. Certainly, this seems like an intonation question, but since we don't have a question mark and it's simply did, we are not going to use C here. We will use ka. It is declarative sentence. Okay, okay. Mes parents nous disent que, okay, my parents, suppose I am saying no, probably I'm talking about me and my sibling. So, to us, what our parents said to us. Now, to us, the parents will together refer as vous, second person plural, right? So, mes parents nous disent que, so as I said, in the dialogue they have used vous. So, in the indirect speech, it becomes nous, right? So, these que nous pourrons aller à la campagne ce week-end. Ok, mes parents nous disent que nous pourrons aller à la campagne ce week-end. Okay. By the way, one thing too, la question was very easy this time for some reason. In two short sentences, we have done more complex ones. Anyways, it's all right. Okay. The last one we have seventh. Daniel demande à ses amis s'ils souhaitent venir quoi? S'ils souhaitent venir chez lui pour passer une bonne soirée. Okay, how considerate, nice. Uh, Daniel ou Daniel demande à ses amis s'ils souhaitent. Okay, see in indirect speech becomes inversion in the direct speech. So à ses amis bracket open. Oh, oh, I was writing correct. Oh God. Souhaitez-vous venir chez lui will become chez moi. Daniel is talking about his own place, right? Souhaitez-vous venir chez moi pour passer une bonne soirée? Demand, right? Now we'll put question mark here. I hope it's clear. Souhaitez-vous venir chez moi pour passer une bonne soirée? Amazing. Question number 6A. No, je ne veux pas. No, I don't want. I don't want what? What do I don't want? Question would be, do you want? But like escatuver. Escatuver sounds very incomplete. Like question is incomplete. Like question is complete, answer is incomplete, fine. But the question is incomplete and the answer is also incomplete seems grammatically and logically a bit uh baseless. So I personally believe add some or the other object. Okay. Escatuver would have been the ideal answer, but come on, no Janavapa. Okay, do you want tea? No, I do not want. We can say, we don't really need to say, I do not want it or I do not want tea. We are not kids. I mean, try to understand the sense, right? Generally, we don't, for yes and no, in real life, we don't say full sentences, right? Uh, so certainly this is the case here as well, and I personally believe that you should add some object that do you want dash no I do not want. First, no, je, oh, I am copying the question, oh my god. Est-ce que tu veux du thé? Do you want some tea? No, I do not want. Perfectly fine. Second, c'est trop béton coton. We have done such similar questions. It has repeated so many times. We use the question formation like this. Au quoi, right? Au quoi est cette robe? Of what is this dress? Okay, en quoi est cette robe? Another alternative, en quelle matière est cette robe? Of what material is this dress? Right? Both are completely fine. To be noted, questions need to be formed based on the words underlined. Nous allons inviter nos amis chez nous. We are inviting our friends at our place. We are inviting whom? Right? Nos amis. So, qui allez-vous inviter? Qui whom you are going to invite. Qui allez-vous inviter chez vous? Again, let me check the recording if it's going on fine or not because this light is again bugging me again and again. 23 minutes in, I am gonna take up another one question, negative question, and then I'm moving to the next part. Okay, I do not want to make one part extremely long. See, there's a reason why I make section wise answer key videos. Unlike majority of the channels of different subjects who do entire thing in one go, because I feel that students are not doubtful for their entire paper, right? They are doubtful for some certain questions or a certain section only. So in case you are say doubtful for section C, watch both my videos of section C and you are good to go, right? That saves your time to prepare for next exam as well. Qui allez-vous inviter chez vous? Bien. Fourth, il fait beau temps. Oh my God. No. Fifth, il fait beau temps. How is the weather? Extremely easy. Oh my God. And if I'm not wrong, the same similar question I discussed in one of my videos that I uploaded, I guess yesterday night or something. Right? It was il pleut tout le temps, and I made it. The question was quel temps fait-il? Right? So okay, fine. Mes amis adore aller à la plage. Now, here's a catch. Aller à la plage is entirely underlined. Could have been à la plage underlined, then you would have written the question, où tes amis adorent-ils aller? Where where do your friends like to go? Okay, but here, aller à la plage, the entire thing is underlined. So the question, the ideal question here, following this logic would be, what do your friends like to do? Right? Qu'est-ce que tes amis adorent faire? Qu'est-ce que tes amis adorent faire? Okay. Otherwise, could have been à la plage underlined. You would have written où tes amis, comma, adorent-ils aller. Okay, but aller à la plage is underlined. Right, not just à la plage. Aller à la plage is underlined. So for that reason, I've written qu'est-ce que tes amis adorent à faire. Like to do. Right. Oh, no sixth part. Last question for this video, Mateo negative, sixth B. It's not répondez, it's simply mette extremely easy. Marie va toujours au même restaurant, jamais should be the answer. So Marie ne va jamais au même restaurant. Number two, quelque chose est tombé sur tes valises. Quelque chose in the beginning of the sentence. That becomes Rihanna. So rien n'est tombé sur tes valises. Okay. Sorry. Rien n'est tombé sur tes valises. Okay? Rien n'est tombé sur tes valises. Perfect. Now, negative, where are the other parts? Third. Third is nous avons rencontré quelqu'un dans votre maison. No person, and we know that person comes after the past participle. Right. So, nous n'avons rencontré personne. Wait. Ah, right. Okay. Here in question number 4, it was se rencontrer, making it a pronominal verb. Right. And here it's simply rencontrer. That's why it's avoir. Fine. Works. Nous n'avons rencontré personne. Oh, no S. Nous n'avons rencontré personne dans votre maison. It's simply Mateo negative. Okay, so you just need to convert these to negative. That's all. Nous n'avons rencontré personne dans votre maison. Les enfants ne font plus la même faute. The children don't make the same mistake any longer. So, encore, ne plus, right? So, les enfants ne font plus la même faute. And the fifth part, vous avez acheté des fruits et des légumes. I'm writing it here. Partitive articles for nanini removed. Okay, remove them. So, vous n'avez acheté ni fruits ni légumes. That's all. Okay. 7 onwards, that is 7 both the parts, 8 both the parts, and 9th in the part 2 video. Say to Pujuri, that's all for today. See you in the next sample paper video. Okay. Yeah. N'oubliez pas que langue française est l'amour.